turn this bad boy on here so I can see comments.
How's everybody's Sunday going?
Where are we at?
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Happy Sunday. Good evening.
We got all kinds of people joining. Mike Powell, Chris Goody, Bug Chick, Cheese Savage Cichlids, Chai. Is it Chi or Chai? Sharkfin Adventures, Fishmonger. On Sunday. Good evening. That's right. Back to the grind tomorrow. Back to work if you go to Monday through Friday. If not, appreciate it, Select Pet. Unit in a meeting for the fish convention. I don't know. I bet you can't hear us then. We don't know when their auction is yet, do we?
What?
Bluegrass Fish Keepers.
I don't know.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I think their swap is at the end of April.
We got the auction for Cincinnati coming up here too.
At the end of March.
Yeah, that's always a good one. Coming up here in the end of March. If you haven't been to that auction, you got to get there. Doing good. How you doing, Crowdtail? Bug Chick, we actually had some eggs. Most of them weren't fertile, and they actually ate them. But we did get them to pair off. We were able to catch the pairs and put them in separate tanks. So the blue smokies are finally showing signs of breeding. Hopefully in about 28 days, we'll have another batch that we'll be able to pull. We're probably going to steal that batch. Thanks, Mike. It's a big 180. We're hopefully the plan is at the auction in Cincinnati, there's usually a bunch of discus that are in that auction. My intent is to go there and buy them. That's where I found all the really cool angels last time. So we might buy some more. Good chance. What was that, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one discus. He was a lonely little discus that was in the tank. And Bentley, if y'all have been watching the channel for a long time, Bentley does some of the stuff with us here every once in a while. But he fell in love with the discus at the last Cincinnati auction, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Or was it 2 Cincinnati auctions ago?
The last one.
Thanks, Easton. We try to be a good team. Yeah, the idea with this tank is we're going to have it filled a lot with discus. That's the end goal here. Yeah, they are super sensitive fish. So far, so good with the one that we have, but they're really supposed to be in a group. That's the only gripe I have with the way that it is. The one that's in there, he seems to be doing well. But the game plan is to go there and actually have a whole group of them in here. So it'll be real cool to have a whole group of discus. And we'll probably pull some of the Gouramis and stuff like that out of there. But I don't know about a shark, but we got some bala sharks in there. Because the bala sharks are the other part of the plan. It's going to be bala sharks and discuses. Hopefully the goal. But there's 6 bala sharks in there. We have the one that we've had for probably 3 or 4 or 5 years now that he's been living solo, and they're really a school in fish, but he was real happy with the group he was in. And then we had our heater catastrophe in the other tank that was out here. It was a big 150-gallon tank.
Mhm.
The drink of the day is adult drink, by the way.
Ice water.
Yes, it is fresh water. It's got right now, currently, we got bala sharks in there, gouramis in there, our big bush fishes in here. We've got a school of clown loaches in there. We picked up a dojo loach. He's long term. I don't know what else is in here. What else did we put in there? Is that it? There's a couple black skirts that we bred out. We have a bristlenose that has not been nice to any mate he's ever been with, so he gets to live his life in a big 180 tank. The butterfly fish we actually lost in the heater catastrophe. They were in that tank, just kind of growing out, waiting for a better move to go through and try to breed them. And we actually, unfortunately, lost all of them. We lost a lot of fish in that. A lot of our
Fish that we had for years.
Years and years and years. There are no cichlids in this tank. Actually, the only cichlid in this tank is there's an angelfish in there that it wasn't quality to go through and sell, but we kept him.
He's a little special.
Yeah, he's got some misshapen fins and feelers and stuff, but he's actually doing really well. I don't really have a good quarantine tank for these guys. Shepherd of Fire. No, but I go check it out. What yellow one is a cichlid? There's no cichlids in there other than that angel.
That's a gourami.
Yeah, there's gouramis in there, and there's the only one that might have yellow would be the clown loaches, but they're more orange and black. Discus and angels are South American cichlids. Yeah, you're right. The discus is a cichlid. The tank it's a 180-gallon tank. All right, but we are actually prepared this time where we're not still cutting up names. We started at last night going through cutting names. And it's we spent several hours going through and doing that. And we're going to do it again this month, but we are flipping the script a little bit. We are doing a giveaway on our Turcanas and our Burchardies. So if you guys have interest in our Turcanas and our Burchardies, we are doing a giveaway for those guys here this month. The Turcanas are beautiful, beautiful fish. And so are the Burchardies. Burchardies are underrated, I think. But we are still doing we're big on supporting our local pet shops. So we have a $100 gift certificate giveaway going on our Facebook channel right now. We just started the Facebook channel not too long ago. Is it a channel?
It's a page.
It's a page, a Facebook page. She keeps me in line. That we just started. So we're kind of trying to promote that. And we're looking for trying to add some subscribers and stuff to it. So
Followers.
Like I said, she keeps me in line, whatever the verbiage is. But we are trying to promote that this month. So we'll see how that works. But we are going to do the $100 gift certificate. We didn't want to take it away because we really enjoy doing it. But we didn't want to take away from you guys either. So we doing our giveaway. You guys had a lot of fun with that. There's a lot of folks that have our fish swimming in their tanks. Or at least I hope they're still swimming in the tanks. Star Wars Explained. I like it. I worked in a pet store a long, long, long time ago. It was not my first job, but it was a job I had. Oh. I have a bunch of tanks, but I don't think I really have a quarantine tank for Discus. But we were talking earlier about maybe a different setup for a way to go through and do this, maybe. But we're not 100% sure yet. Yes, I want free terracotta jewels. We'll get you in the drawing here this month.
Mm-hmm.
Reason to get you back on Facebook. Yeah, that's right. $300. Saltwater are fun. We will eventually get back into saltwater. My amazing wife here is wanting a dog-faced puffer. She's seen it at 2 different stores so far. And if y'all saw the video, she was shooting video behind my back and trying to coax everybody into y'all telling her I had to get one. You're welcome, Becky. I'm glad to bring some jewels to you. They're gorgeous fish. Hope you were able to move them real quick.
All right, you ready to do this? Back with another kitchen item.
That's right. How many kitchen items y'all use in your stuff? We use all kinds of. I use a lot of kinds of kitchen stuff. Gonna go through all these different names. Just to show some off. She's gonna show you some of the names that are here. We like true transparency.
Shark Fin Adventures. We got Pug
Puffers
Chick.
are awesome.
Crown Tail.
Tails
Fish Frenzy. David. Fishmonger. Beta Aquatics.
Happy birthday, Tails.
Crown Tail. Jason Whitaker. Chris Guti. Charlie. Select Pet.
I won't let her know, but she probably already knows. I use kitchen stuff all the time.
The Jovan, all kinds.
Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie.
Pick that one.
Aqua Chem.
That's what they said. Charlie, pick that one.
All right. You pick, sir. This is for the February $100 gift certificate to your local fish shop.
That's right.
You will email us at SandersAquatics@gmail.com if you win with your pet store of your choice, and we will call them and put $100 in your name. All right, sorry.
All right, she's ready for me to draw. If I sit here and keep reading comments, how long do you think she'll keep sitting there shaking the bucket?
I will end up picking it myself.
All right. Turn to the head. We'll do a little pom-pom swoosh right there. That's a little one in right there. All right. We have Shark Fin Adventures.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'll do that. Is that good? Can you read that?
It's backwards, but yeah.
It's backwards?
It's backwards
if I turn it around backwards, it's...
No. Congratulations, Shark Fin.
Congratulations.
And we can't forget our members.
That's right.
There are 8 members. We appreciate you guys.
Shark
I know we don't post many member videos only, but when we do post, we try to let you all watch before everybody else watches.
We do what we can. I unfortunately work a full-time job, and she is a full-time wife and mother, and we don't have a lot of spare time.
I run all the socials and edit.
And keeps the house moving and everybody taken care of. If you have a stay-at-home wife, appreciate everything they do. They work 7 days a week. Never get a break. Always ask for something here, there, everywhere else. So be appreciative. She does so much. So if you have a stay-at-home wife who does the same thing.
He's going to make me blush.
Appreciate her because they're awesome. But we are going to do our giveaway now for our members. She's going to draw this one. She's supposed to draw every time.
Why?
Because you're awesome like that.
All right. Ready? I'm not looking.
She's not looking.
Okay, where's the cup?
I moved it. I was messing with you.
Really? All right. You're a champion. Oh, I can't read that. You're a champion.
You're a champion. You have won the members only giveaway.
Which we have several fish for you to choose from downstairs.
Lots of cool fish. And you can still get the Turconas or the Brashardis if that's what you decide you want. But we have a gentleman already that is after the OB peacocks. I'm holding him right now until he was setting up his tank. But we are holding those for him. But we've got a bunch of different fish for you to choose from. If you want to shoot an email, you're more than welcome to. And then we can go through. And
he usually calls them. And
I've been talking to just about everybody that's won so far. I have no problems calling somebody and talking to them and saying, hey, what do you got? What's set up? But there's some people that know if you're close to here, I don't have any issues with somebody stopping by and picking up fish too.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no problems with that.
He's very excited to show off his fish room.
I do like to show off my fish room. It's a lot of fun.
And then even when you call someone, he's on the phone for at least an hour talking about fish.
It's good times. There's not enough fish nerds out there in the world to talk to. What about Charlie? Sorry, Charlie. What are those calls you speak of? Like I pick up the phone and call you and we talk about fish. It's good times. I enjoy it. I'll sit there and talk about fish for hours. Thanks, Chris. How's the Acaras doing, by the way? Are they doing all right? They ever breed? I was starting to question whether or not I had two boys in there or not. Awesome. Good to hear. Did you get any babies out of them, or was I wrong? Was there two boys in there? If I ever build another fish room, which the talk is in the air of 4 or 5, 6 years down the line that we may end up moving, yes, automated water changes are definitely going to be in the future. Automated water changes and a heated room. We've fought so many heater issues. Ever since we had our catastrophe, it's been back to back to back. We checked one tank earlier. It was at 85 degrees. Never caught it. No, we didn't lose any fish out of it, thankfully, but it's fixed. Yeah, I question, Chris. The more I looked at them and the more I looked at them, I started thinking maybe I had two boys in there. But, and especially since they never bred, because they are supposed to be super easy to breed. And I tried all kinds of craziness. The Inkbird works. It works really well. It's actually set up on this tank right here. But the only problem with the Inkbird is it's not realistic for a fish room. So like with the Inkbird, it's good to protect a single tank. But, you know, we have 98 tanks. Is that what we're up to?
I don't know. We haven't counted in a long time.
We're just shy of 100 tanks. So to have 100 different Inkbirds running would be a small fortune. Maybe Inkbird will get behind us and support us and send us a whole bunch. I'd be glad to hook them up to every tank. But I can't afford to go through and buy 100 different Inkbirds. I mean, they've got 2 different plugs in them. So in theory, I could run 50, but still not economically. I do not have any octopus. I watch lots of cool little videos on octopus and the way that the things that they do, and it's they're cool to watch. We have not started the dwarf Gourami breeding process yet, but these Gouramis, and the gentleman's in here, and if he wants to chime in, he's more than welcome to. These gouramis are so well taken care of that we are not even going to have to go through and condition them. They're so conditioned and so well taken care of that we're not even going to have to condition these fish. So they're getting used to their new home right now, but we are going to end up breaking them up. I've teased her about doing a challenge, like her versus me, because we have 2 pair, and see who gets a better result. What do y'all think? Should we do it?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oyster? No oysters. Thank you, Zora. We appreciate that. Chris said he gave him baby Brian every day.
Yeah.
That's why they're fat and happy.
Yeah.
They're living on frozen stuff right now. They say, yes, challenge is a great teacher. Breeding challenge. Oh, it's going to have to happen now. The breeding challenge. Yep, challenge. Everybody's in. We're going to have to do a breeding challenge now.
Well, that's going to have to wait till like next weekend then.
We can do it during the week.
Mm.
You can do it at night. I mean, they do most of the work for us anyway. We just got to set them up. Yeah, frozen's not bad for them. Somebody in here loves men. Congratulations.
Me too.
I know you're trying to be silly, whoever you are. Please don't do that, though. But I think we are going to do a challenge. I think it's a great idea. You in for it?
Sure. Let's do the darn thing sometime this week. But
dwarf gourami. I don't think the flame is a mutation, is it? Sharkfin Adventure says I'm Team Miss S. So you want her to win, huh? The old man's going to lose. We give her the better setup. Should we give her the one with gravel or without gravel to go through and breed? Thank you, Cosmo. We appreciate it. So I've got 2 different tanks that we can breed these guys in. One is the tank that they're currently in, and I've got a bare bottom empty 20-gallon right now. Yeah, I'm glad to see her getting into it too. She doesn't see it, but I see it. Like we go to pet stores now and she's like looking for certain fish and getting into it and helping out. And now she got fish to breed the other day. So she's going to do it.
I've been retired for like 6 months and I'm bored. So
We'll give her something to do.
Gives me something to do.
And teach her how to breed some fish. Let her teach you guys what we know. Sometimes y'all know more than we do, though. It's actually pretty cool. You should be a cop. If you want to be a cop, you should be a cop. Set your goals and go for them. I want to go through and breed fish. You get paid to do it. That would be cool. No, you're too old. I'm too old to do a lot of stuff too. So, lots of cool stuff coming up. We got the auction for Cincinnati coming up. We have, I don't know when the auction for Bluegrass Fish Keepers is. I'm about to look it up while we're on the phone.
Let's April something.
I know that Select Pet would know. I think he's got us muted though. Are we still muted, Select Pet? Do you know when your auction is? She's going to look it up here because we definitely try to make a point to get to that one too. Those guys are awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of fun at the auctions. I haven't been as aggressive recently. I've gotten kind of picky on what I'm breeding and where I'm breeding. And I've got 7, 8 different kinds of angels that were waiting to pair off. We finally had one go through and pair off here a couple days ago. What's it say?
April 18th.
April 18th. That'll be a good one to go to.
I can't see that.
I'll give her advice, or she can ask advice, but she's a Googler too, so she's really good at Googling stuff.
Go watch someone else's other YouTube channel. No, I'm just kidding.
I am not in an aquarium club yet, but the one for bluegrass fish keepers is really close to, well, it's not really close to us. It's about an hour away. And the gentleman that is a big part of it is, he actually follows us on here, and the guy's really, really intelligent. He's earned a lot of my respect. So I was intending on going to the last meeting that they had, and I did not get a chance to get out there. So I intend on joining, just haven't yet. I'll probably make it to the next one. Awesome, Cosmo. I'm glad. I'm glad we are helping to inspire some folks. You got to get out there and support those local shops, local breeders, local everybody. Mike Powell, it is the Blue Smokies that have finally paired off. We've been waiting on them for a long time. They've been showing signs for about a month, and they may have paired off already, and we just didn't catch it, and they kept eating the nest. Because it was a pretty interesting video, or pretty interesting time, because we saw them, we saw the nest, and we caught them while they had a nest in there. But there was only one fish actually guarding the nest, and it took us about an hour, maybe hour and a half to go through and figure out who the second pair was in that group, because there were so many angels in a small tank. Sharkfin Adventures says you can check out Paul's Fish Room. So it's got good breeding videos. You can go through and learn how to breed your gouramis.
Okay.
But they breed like all the gouramis we bred already.
Paper plate, no water flow. That's all I know.
She's going to be great at it, ain't she? I'm excited. But we'll have to do a competition. But nobody said, does she get the bare bottom tank, or does she get the one with the gravel in it? What do y'all think? It doesn't really matter with gouramis. Because gouramis, their eggs should float. The bait is a little trickier.
It was wild to see the beta strangle the female.
You didn't strangle her. Did y'all see the video where the betas were breeding? It was cool. It was wild to catch, because I walked in, we ate dinner, and went down to the fish room, and so, but they walked downstairs, and I called her on the phone, so I wasn't screaming through the house. I was like, come check it out, come check it out. And she come down there, and then sure enough, like, we sat there and watched that and videoed that, and then went through checking on all the rest of the tanks, come down and get another one, go up there and breed. It was real cool to see. Thanks, Chris. We thought it was too. It was really neat to see. We didn't get any baby. We got 0 babies out of it though. Both of the boys are really young, and they were not prepared. So the black beta, he took a bunch of the eggs and put them up in the plants, but really had no nest. And the orange ones were, I had kept a boy and a girl separated. As soon as I let that girl loose, he went after her. He wasn't prepared, had no nest built, and he went after her. And it was just like, Yeah, it was like an excited little teenager or something. He just forgot to prepare. But hopefully they'll get better here the next go around. Yeah, next time. Like they're young, so when you breed anything, they're it takes a while to get used to it and how to do it, and even for the fish, they got to learn and teach themselves. But yeah, their hormones were definitely raging, especially on that orange one. he didn't prepare. He had a whole day. He could see the girl when I set them up. I set them up to where they have access to them, and they can see them, but they can't get to them. I will not cup them if I breed enough of them to where I have a bunch of them that I have to separate. I refuse to cup them. It's just not something that I'm going to do. I'll build some kind of concoction or something that's got constant water flow. It may not be as much as I want them to have, but I will not cup them. I don't believe in it. What else you guys got? I've done bubble wrap. I've done bubble wrap before, and I've had more luck with the dog hair. I think I've had more luck with I take a piece of like styrofoam plate and I tear it off, and it leaves a gap at the top of it. I've had more luck with that on the Gourami side of things than on the beta side. I may end up trying to bubble wrap with the betas, but the Gouramis, I've had so much luck with them. I can breed them on the drop of a dime. Styrofoam cups, I've heard that one before too. But I usually take a section of styrofoam plate that's got just basically that little V shape right in there and allows them to go lay up in there.
The deep freezer.
But breeding Gouramis is it's almost second nature for us anymore. But we really don't breed anymore. Just they're hard to move. They're hard to get rid of. Nobody seems to want them as much as they are a bread and butter fish for every pet store out there. You tell them, man, I got Gouramis. They're really not interested.
So that's the ones we just got. These are the only ones we have in the house, I think.
Yeah.
There might be a straggler downstairs somewhere, but
Name the three highest authorities you've encountered. Some of y'all do some odd stuff on here. This is a fish channel, nothing to do with highest authorities I've ever encountered. Powder blues are probably a better seller. You're not wrong. $10 to $15 a pair. Holy cow. That's insane. $10 to $15 a pair for Gouramis. They sell them by the pair. Usually when we see them, they're just a tank full of them. Like they done bought a whole bunch of them. I have a tank with that much water, not in the basement. I don't know what that means. Yes, the one behind us, yes. We were gonna actually put it in the basement. In the way the setup it goes in the house, we would have had to take off every door that it went through, take out washers and dryers and all kinds of other chaos to get it down into the basement. And quite frankly, my friends have been so helpful that I wasn't going to ask them to go through and try to do this. They helped me move an entire fish room, and I was not about to go through and do that. The chocolate gouramis, I will probably do a short on them, and eventually we will probably do a species spotlight on them. I have them getting used to a tank right now. I actually had to adjust the tank quite a bit, and they're in is that tank a 15 gallon, 20 gallon? It's a 15, 20 gallon right now that they're in there with a whole bunch of guppy grass and feeding them a bunch of frozen foods right now. But they're awesome fish. Fish I've always wanted that I've never kept, but they're very young. They're very, very young. So they're on the bubble right now. So we've got them in there. They seem to be doing really well. We've had them for 2 days now, or a day.
We got them yesterday.
Yeah, we got them yesterday. So we've had them for a day now. They are eating. They seem to be acclimating really well. They're very much a low light species. So I engulfed this tank in guppy grass to go through and allow them to hide. And I took the air out of the tank to go through and adjust for it so that they can go through and not have a whole lot of motion inside of the tank. That was my game plan. But I'm excited for these guys. It's probably going to be a year or so before we even get a shot at going through trying to breed them. But
yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah. I've never bred a mouth brooding beta. It's going to be my first go around at it. But if I can get them to breed, you don't see them very often. So I got a feeling that they'll have some kind of high demand for them. So that would be really cool. Be able to breed a beta and somebody actually want it and be like, oh, I got to get more of those. But
Beta?
I haven't had
Gourami.
Gourami.
Yeah. You were saying beta.
Oh, my bad. Yep. She's there to keep me in line all the time. I need it. I deserve it. Awesome, Tony. The Obies are living with the Dragon Bloods right now. I had to move them because that tank was the tank that leaked. So I had to move them. They are actually doing really well with the Dragon Bloods right now. It's kind of cool to see. I'm a little afraid they're going to give me some babies I'm not expecting. That is a very real possibility. Question is for both of us. Are angels your favorite fish?
No.
What's your favorite fish?
The bala shark.
The bala. Look at him right behind your head right now. My personal favorite is the gourami. I love the gouramis. But there are a whole lot that are real close contenders.
Yeah, the yo-yo loach is my second.
Oh, I could go on and on and on about close contenders. It's like there's clown loaches in there. Love the clown loaches.
They literally have playtime.
Yes, it's if you've ever had clown loaches, they'll play dead on you. They go through, like we got a whole school in here, and they swim together. They
were surfing in the filter up there.
Yep.
The other day, they would go in and do this, and then jump out, and then go back in. It was really cute.
Angels are probably in the top 5, though. Our hyper focus right now, to be honest with you, is on the angels. Is we came across a bunch of really, really high-end angels that allowed us to go through and breed them, and we know that they're going to be in high demand. We can breed them, and there's nobody that's not going to want them. If you haven't seen them, you're missing out. Because there's some really cool angels. Go back and watch some of the videos because they are really, really cool angels. So we got the blue smokies and the what do you got? Venezuelan blues. We got Bulgarian greens. We have vampires, as she calls them, the true albinos. If you haven't seen those guys are actually really cool. Got the red eyes on them. You got the high coverage marbles. Man, they're real cool too. But as we go through and breed these, there's all right, Cosmo, have a good night. But as we go through and breed them, there is I don't think there's a pet store that we could take them to that would be like, no, I don't want those guys. It's not really what I'm desiring.
Well, pug chicks wait on some of them.
Yes. Waffles or pancakes?
Waffle.
Waffle. All day, every day.
Fun fact, on Saturdays, we usually go run errands to local fish shops and such. And we always go to Waffle House and eat breakfast.
Yep, that's about right.
We're that old married couple now.
Yeah, Mike, the blue ones are really pretty. I'm hoping these blue smokies put out lots of babies for us here. The Filipino blues, man, if they go through and they breed too, it'd be really cool to have 2 different species of blue ones that are breeding out. Rock the Cosmos. What's that mean?
Hmm?
Oh, dog, low down. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Wow, what? I saw a video. There's some kind of heart in the way. I can't see what that says. Can I move it? No. How do I see it? Saw a video where. What y'all doing? We're hanging out. We did a giveaway tonight, and we do $100 gift certificate, or we've been doing a $100 gift certificate giveaway on our YouTube channel. Somebody tonight, Shark Fin Adventures, won tonight. They want a $100 gift certificate to their local mom and pop pet store, and we go through and we get them a gift certificate to their pet store. Pretty cool. It didn't show the rest of his comment. Shark Fin, whatever you were typing there, said, I saw a video where TH, did you fall asleep? No. No fall asleep.
All right, honey.
I think we're at the point that to keep my wife happy that we're going about to have to wrap this thing up here.
I got to get the kid to bed. School in the morning.
Use water from breeding water angel tank to. Can't see what this says. Okay, I saw a video where they used water from breeding water angel tank to add to a reluctant pair, and they got babies. I've never tried that. That would be interesting. I wonder if there's something. If there's something in the water that goes through and triggers it, like some kind of hormones or something. You're a bumblebee that likes KFC. I know you're trying to be funny, buddy, but let's just have a good time. We're going to talk about fish on here. So if that's what you're doing, just go ahead and leave. Anthony, my day's going good. How's your day going? Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. So the hormones like go into the water? That really, I never thought about something like that. That they go through and trigger some kind of hormones. Maybe they get released into the water and gets the fish all riled up. You take that water and put it in with other ones and get them going. It might be worth a try because we do have a bunch that we're still waiting. They were waiting to go through and pair off. So it'd be really interesting to go through and see. We may end up trying that. If these, we have one pair that's breeding already. Maybe the next go around when they get close to it, maybe we'll steal some water and try to put it in another one of the tanks. I've never even thought about it. And kind of a cool thought process. Though, if you could use that and trigger another one.
Yeah.
She's just agreeing.
I mean, it makes sense though. Kind of.
But they got like love juices going in the water or something. Is that
Maybe it's like
they share it with each other?
Well,
have a good night,
I
buddy.
assume in the wild, animals can know when
They kind of sense that that's what's going on, and they're like, "Oh yeah, they're doing the thing over there. We'll go do the thing over here." Close the doors behind the plants.
Circle of life.
Pheromones. Pheromones. That's probably the better way to put it. That's all right. Exactly. We'll go with the scientific pheromones as opposed to, you know. But she got to get the kiddo to bed.
So congratulations, Shark Bed Adventures. And you're a champion. Email us at SandersAquatics@gmail.com.
Yep. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump off here. Congratulations, guys. You guys are awesome. We really appreciate y'all.
We do.
Y'all have a great night.
Bye.